Hayden Hat-Trick on 2010, the 2nd of June. Yeah. So I've had the Crusade by Trivium stuck in my head all day today. So I've been playing it away this morning, and I finally get home, and I'm like, listen to it. And it was awesome. A couple of stories about the walk home today. There were 4 people in a circle, 3 of them wearing hoodies. I got to the last guy, and I'm like, watch out, man, they're in the hood. Yeah. Another one was, I was walking home, and some people pull out of their, some people come out of their property, and one guy's going off, and he's like, who the fuck invented rain? Oh my god. And I'm like, ha, you answered your own question, buddy. And, last one, I got talking to this guy, and he's like, hey, how's school? And I'm like, good. And he's like, you smoke? And I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, I was going to offer you a smoke. And I'm like, okay then. And then he's like, oh, do you do pot? And I'm like, no. And he's like, nah, neither do I. You know, I used smokes as a pickup line for a chick once. Haha, interesting story, that. Nah. He turned out being an alright guy. I guess it was just a bad introduction. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. If you've been following my videos, then you would have noticed that my videos are cutting a lot more often than what I used to, and that's because someone told me that I don't cut my videos enough. And I kind of prefer the idea of not editing as much. It saves me time and kind of makes me look a bit more legit, I suppose, and it's not all rush, I don't know. It's not all like, what do you say, what, I don't get it. Yeah, I just don't get as much out of it for video quality, and it's not even that great quality it's coming out because I got dodgy programs. Yeah, I'm still cutting on this video a bit because pretty much I'm mucking around with my eyes a lot at the moment because they're really bothering me and my hair and stuff, because I've got to get this cut. Like I was talking about a couple of people today, I haven't been putting up videos because it's pretty much like a lot of people that I know are watching it. I got like family, friends, and some teachers, and I'm not going to name anyone, but like, so it kind of comes a bit hard to talk about things that are relevant to me and going on around in my world without conflicting any of these other people. So, you know, from now on, if I insult anyone in my videos, or if I say something that's not correct, or I don't look, or I like represent you in a bad way, then, you know, I can't really care about that, because it's too much really to ask for me to act delicate for every single person and come out with a top quality video, you know. Yeah, it seems I've been getting a lot of attention lately talking about augmented reality, so I thought I might want to share it with you guys. Pretty much, augmented reality, the best example would be you get your iPhone and you put an app on it and you take a photo of a McDonald's menu, and what it does is you can just then touch each item on the menu and then scroll through lists of like nutritional information, how stuff's made, where it comes from, where it's imported from, you know, whatever information's put up on it. Another example is like when you go on Google Maps and you look up like local grocery stores, it'll have like little pointer pins on the thing, and you click on one of the pins and it brings up a menu, and that menu you can scroll through. If it's got enough information, you can talk about it, get referred to a website, go to that website of the company, look through the company. And augmented reality is pretty much just taking items in your real world and allowing you to pretty much like click on it and then open up more menus. A dream for augmented reality would be to have like little visual displays on our head, and that which can tell what we're looking at, and then we click on and move stuff around us in a digital world that represents our own world. A good augmented reality would be like walk up to a periodic table in real life and like touch the element franium, and you know, it brings up information on what it is, and it would be like franium's reactive or whatever. So pretty much the latest in augmented reality, and everyone's really looking forward to, that would be a design that people were calling Sixth Sense. And pretty much what it is, it's gone through several stages of development, but what it's come down to is like you wear it around your neck like an amulet, and it's got a camera and a micro projector with a mirror, so it projects it, and sorry, I'm shaking my foot so the camera's moving. But and you got like a blue and red, blue for thumb, red for fingers, and it recognizes hand gestures by the camera because it follows those colors and recognizes your fingers, so it recognizes the pattern. And then like go like that, take a photo of something because it's there, your eyes are here, pretty much take a photo, and you walk up to a white wall or something, and then the projector will project the image, and then you start interacting with the projected image with these hand gestures. So you load up the pictures that you've taken, and you sort through them, you shrink them, you move them, you make a presentation while you're moving. You can project an image onto your hand and dial someone's phone number, and then just like have an earpiece in that connects to it, and it's just like hey, what's up, you know. You don't need to be holding on to anything. It's already on your hands. In November, the guy who pretty much made that foundation of Sixth Sense Augmented Reality, he said that he'd be opening it up in the next couple of months. He'd be making it open source software and also telling people how to develop the hardware. And pretty much, if you don't know what open source is, which is surprising, like a lot of people I've been talking to don't know what open source is at the moment, but pretty much it means that the software and everything pretty much behind it has been opened up for people to change at their own free will and have it as their own program. The hardware costs about $300 at the moment. The prices are going down, and we're just pretty much waiting for the open source software to be released, and this should become massive soon enough. It's the Sixth Sense Augmented Reality is really closely with discussions on Web 3, which is a new reality of internet. We're like on Web 2 or something at the moment when you're doing internet banking and such. So it's like, originally the web was just information and websites. Web 2, I think, was like dealing with assets and real life information, which are valid to the ongoing of like society. And Web 3 is pretty much interacting with things around you using internet, pretty much. The augmented reality device also connects with the internet, just like every other augmented reality device has to, or some other database. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm posting up YouTube soon enough again, and yeah, see you guys around.